Did you know that even tech giant Apple can't crack the passcode to your iPhone? In their legal process guidelines, Apple makes it clear that they do not hold the key to your passcode. Every request they receive undergoes thorough scrutiny to ensure it's legally justified, and if a request falls short or seems overreaching, Apple isn't afraid to push back. So what happens when law enforcement comes knocking? Well, Apple's track record speaks volumes. Apple asserted it meticulously evaluates all legal requests to verify their validity and adheres to those that are legally sound. If Apple finds that a request lacks a valid legal foundation or is ambiguous, inappropriate, or excessively broad, Apple objects or declines the request. They have turned down requests to unlock devices numerous times, even when pressured by the US government in high-profile cases. Apple has declined to unlock devices upon request from investigating agencies of a country. For instance, in 2016, a US federal judge requested Apple's assistance in unlocking the iPhones linked to two suspected terrorists involved in the 2015 San Bernardino attack. Apple stood their ground, citing concerns over privacy and civil liberties after the FBI's plea for technical support to bypass security measures.
The FBI has asked a court to order us to give them something that we don't have, to create an operating system that does not exist.
Subsequently, the US government asserted it successfully accessed the iPhone with the aid of a third party and consequently dropped its legal pursuit against Apple. In 2020, Apple declined to unlock the device belonging to Mohammad Saeed Al-Shamrani, a second lieutenant in the Saudi Air Force. This was after Mohammad Saeed Al-Shamrani shot at 3 Americans at Pensacola Naval Air Station on December 6, 2019. American authorities classified this as an act of terrorism. The FBI requested Apple's assistance, and the tech giant provided the assistance they could without compromising user privacy. Apple cooperated with the investigative agencies partially by supplying information such as available iCloud backups, account details, and transactional data for several accounts. But what about accessing a deceased family member's Apple account? Apple does provide options for loved ones to request access to or delete the account and data. But devices locked with a passcode are safeguarded by encryption, and Apple cannot help remove the passcode lock without erasing the device. However, unlocking a device tied to a deceased person's account can be tricky, requiring legal documentation like a death certificate or court order. Apple's policy on unlocking iPhones is crystal clear. They prioritize user privacy and data security above all. While they may assist law enforcement to a certain extent, they draw the line when it comes to compromising user privacy.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.